So, I don't laugh at my hair. It looks a little crazy and wild, I know. But I just wanted to post a quick video because I'm having a rough night. Today's the 1st of October, and for anybody who might see this, I lost my mom 2.5 years ago to breast cancer. So I just wanted to put up a video just saying, anybody who might see this, be you male or female, because regardless of, it being maybe a little less common, breast cancer does indeed affect men as well. So anybody who might see this, make sure you do yourself breast examinations, and if it's warranted, make sure you get your mammogram, because on the last day she suffered, and it's not a fate I would wish on anybody. So, and it wasn't anything she did wrong. She didn't smoke, she didn't drink, she didn't use drugs, she didn't do anything that could have possibly put toxins into her body that would cause this. She actually found the lump herself, and she was always on time with her mammograms. It's just the way things went. But a beautiful story I need to share is when I was 34, I found a lump in my breast. I was going to school for ultrasound, and we found a lump in my breast in class, and my teacher said, make sure you have that looked at right away. Don't wait. So I went and I had my first mammogram, and the tech that was doing my mammogram happened to be a friend of mine. I worked with her for many years. She got this look on her face, and she's like, I need you to wait here for me. She came back with the doctor, and the doctor says, I'd like to biopsy that lump. Come back next Tuesday, we're going to get you biopsied, just to, for safety's sake, to make sure it's nothing. And I was so scared. I had a new baby. She was less than a year old. I had 2 other kids and my 2 nieces, my mom. And that night we came home, my mom was very quiet. She didn't say much of anything, but I could tell it was bothering her. So for that next week, I was on pins and needles. My mom went with me to have my biopsy, and a couple of days later they called me and they said that my biopsy was negative, that it was not cancerous, that I have fibroadenomas, which are just small fibrous tumors that just form on their own for no reason. It's pretty common. What I didn't know was the night that I had my biopsy, my mom got down on her knees and she begged God for me not to get sick, but instead for him to give it to her because she was stronger. Less than a year later, she was diagnosed with breast cancer the first time. So I wanted to give you my testimony of my mother's love, and that God listens. So, 2 things here. Get your damn mammogram. Don't play around. Do your self-examinations and love your mother, because you won't get another. When she's gone, she's gone. And mine did so much for everybody, not just her own children, but everybody's kids. And I miss her so much. Breast cancer is aggressive. It's unforgiving. It doesn't care. It doesn't discriminate. It doesn't care if you're a 62-year-old grandmother of 6. It doesn't care if you're an Instagram baddie. It will take you out. It doesn't matter. So take care of yourself. Remind everybody you know to have that mammogram, please. I hope at least one person on my timeline sees this and listens. With my mom, I don't know that anything would have mattered, because she did what she was supposed to do. It just came back this time, and she just couldn't heal. But give yourself a fighting chance. Don't ignore it. Give yourself a fighting chance. Good night.